taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll start this drive out on the ground and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 carries, 51 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
Now the first pass of the afternoon is complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Vikings at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert. They'll start on the ground here on first down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 22 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak, and that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Here's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. From the 50, here's Herbert. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Atkinson. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Up the middle they go. Atkinson, and a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Now it's Herbert. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On first down, Dawson steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Crawford. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And 1 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Score! Touchdown, Vikings! A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's polished off by a Vikings score. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And so that'll bring up second down. Now this defense for the Lions, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Operating from the gun, Dawson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And